Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. You might not need a reminder of Stephen Curry's brilliance, but the basketball world certainly got one on Saturday night. The NBA witnessed a trade that shocked everyone, shaking up the league in a way few could have anticipated. This trade will echo through the sport for many years to come, changing the landscape in ways we can't fully grasp just yet. The heart of this shocking deal is the trade of a 25-year-old perennial MVP contender, a decision that sends a bold message to the league. The Dallas Mavericks, who played in the NBA Finals just months ago, are showing they no longer fully trust their superstar, Luka Doncic. With his looming Supermax contract extension worth $69 million annually and ongoing concerns about his conditioning and reliability on the court, the Mavs took the drastic step of moving him for what many would consider far less than his worth. The Mavericks decided to bring in Anthony Davis, widely known for his injury history, along with a few role players and one of the Lakers' tradable first-round picks. While the deal certainly changes the dynamic for both teams, it raises the question: does this make the Lakers better? In theory, yes, but not without risks. Adding one of the league's brightest stars, who should be entering his prime, is a great move. However, giving up a top-tier rim protector could be a significant loss, leaving the Lakers vulnerable in some areas. For the Mavericks, the immediate future might seem a bit brighter with the addition of Davis and the retention of Kyrie Irving, but the long-term outlook is uncertain. With a team built around two dynamic players, their window for contention over the next few years could still be open, but many questions remain about their overall cohesion and ability to take the next step. However, the real story is the wake-up call this trade serves for the Warriors. This situation reminds us of two crucial lessons that relate directly to the Warriors. The first is a stark reminder never to take Curry's excellence for granted. Since Curry signed the most team-friendly contract in NBA history back in 2012, the Warriors haven't had to worry about paying him what he deserved. Even now, as Curry's career begins its natural decline and his massive 5-year, $278 million contract continues through the 2026-27 season, it's clear he is still worth every penny. Despite any issues with the Warriors' current standing, there's no denying their success wouldn't be possible without Curry. If he weren't on the team, the Warriors would likely be stuck hoping for lottery luck every season. Instead, they remain contenders, and Curry continues to play a key role in keeping them relevant at the highest levels of the NBA. This fact makes the Mavericks' decision to move Doncic, a player once seen as untouchable, even more perplexing. What makes this trade even more surprising is that the Mavericks didn't even test the market for Doncic before pulling the trigger. The Warriors, for example, could have made a competitive offer. However, the Mavericks' inability to fully commit to their star player sends a loud message about the difficulty of managing expectations and superstar personalities. This only reinforces the importance of the Warriors' commitment to Curry. If a player of Doncic's caliber isn't considered a max player by a team with such a successful track record, the Warriors should feel even more determined to go all in on Curry. While the Mavericks trade might be criticized by many, it's important to acknowledge that they know Doncic better than anyone. Over the past 18 months, their frustrations with him have become increasingly apparent. But even with these challenges, the Mavericks still made the drastic decision to part ways, underscoring the high stakes of managing star players in today's NBA. This brings us to the second lesson that should resonate with the Warriors. They're never going to find another player like Curry, at least not for the next decade. In fact, it's highly unlikely that the Warriors will ever land a player with the same impact as Curry, let alone a player of Doncic's caliber. The unique combination of talent, leadership, and longevity that Curry offers is a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. This serves as a reminder for the Warriors to hold on to their prized asset tightly, recognizing that the future is always uncertain. And in the NBA, true stars like Curry are nearly impossible to replace. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Forbes' Matt Issa has made a bold statement, one that echoes through the corridors of NBA teams in need of defensive reinforcements. He referred to Robert Williams III as a must-have big man for every contender. His words are not just a casual observation. They carry weight, outlining how Williams' presence could shift the balance of power on any defense. But the Golden State Warriors are caught in a delicate web. With the team currently hovering $38 million over the salary cap, their financial future is at risk. This season alone, they're grappling with a hefty $178.85 million on their books, with another staggering $148.06 million tied up for next year. This leaves little room for reckless moves, especially when it comes to a high-priced trade that might seem alluring in the short run but result in long-lasting regret. The Warriors have always been a team unafraid to make bold, game-changing decisions. However, with the weight of their finances bearing down on them, they must approach any potential move with caution. While the idea of trading for Robert Williams III seems enticing, Golden State knows that a deal offering the right balance between cost and impact might be the only way forward this winter. Meanwhile, the Portland Trail Blazers are standing firm in their negotiations, reportedly asking for nothing more than second-round picks for Williams III. With 4 second-rounders and an additional 6 first-round picks between now and 2031, the Warriors have the resources to make a trade that could prove mutually beneficial. A package featuring young talent like Brandon Podziemski and a second-round pick could be the perfect formula to bring Williams III to San Francisco. What the Warriors would be getting in return is nothing short of a game-changer. Williams, at just 27 years old, stands as arguably the best shot blocker in the NBA today. His 1.7 blocks per game in only 17.3 minutes of action are a testament to his defensive prowess. In the 2021-22 season, he finished 7th in Defensive Player of the Year voting, with averages of 10 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 2.2 blocks per game. Such statistics are the stuff of legends, and for a team like Golden State, they could be the missing piece to elevate their defense to a championship level. It's not just his ability to block shots that sets Williams apart. His presence on the floor would complement Draymond Green, the former 2017 Defensive Player of the Year. Together, they would form a defensive duo that could stifle even the most potent of offenses. But Williams' impact doesn't stop there. Offensively, his athleticism would provide the Warriors with an option in pick-and-roll situations, converting at the rim with ease and injecting much-needed energy into the team's offense. There's no denying the immense value Robert Williams III brings to the table. Whether starting or coming off the bench to support Tracy Jackson-Davis or Kevin Looney, Williams could be the foundation of Golden State's future defensive schemes. His versatility and skill set make him an indispensable asset for any championship-contending team, but especially for the Warriors, whose ambitions are built on solidifying their place in NBA history. As Golden State faces the crossroads of this pivotal season, the question remains, will they take the plunge? Can they make the right move that ensures they remain contenders while securing their future? The pursuit of Robert Williams III could be the answer, but it's a gamble that could either pay off handsomely or haunt them for years to come. For now, all eyes are on the Warriors. The stakes have never been higher. If they are to add Williams to their ranks, it must be a calculated decision, one that balances risk and reward in the most precise of ways. Yet, with every passing day, the possibility of a transformative move grows more tantalizing. In the end, the future of the Warriors rests on how they navigate these murky waters. Will they be bold enough to secure Robert Williams III and bolster their defense for another championship run? Or will their cautionary approach hold them back from an opportunity that could define their legacy? The clock is ticking, and the answers are yet to come. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video,